Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for hitting play today, man. Today we're checking out Juice Newton, Angel of the Morning. All right, this one right here I found as I was scrolling through YouTube. We're checking it out today. Haven't ever heard of Juice Newton before or Angel of the Morning, so this is all fresh to me. Maybe some of you guys know it. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Let's go ahead and hit play and see what sound we're getting here today. All right, before I do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. If you guys enjoy rocking with the channel, I greatly appreciate that. Here we go.
There'll be no strings to bind your hands, not if my love can find your heart. There's no need to take a stand, for it was I who chose to start. I see no need to take me home. I'm old enough to face the dawn. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away.
Dang, that build up right there. Boom. I've heard a song that probably took the lyrics from this.
Maybe the sun's light will be dim, and it won't matter anyhow.
Very sweet.
If morning's echo says we've sinned, well, it was what I wanted now. And if we're victims of the night, I won't be blinded by the light. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away.
That part gets hype. That part gets hype.
I won't beg you to stay with me through oh, babe, always.
Get it, girl.
Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling.
All right, I love the way she sent us off on that one. That note was nice. So Juice, that's an interesting name, Juice Newton. We gotta see if that's her real name, Juice. That's an interesting name, man. Dude, I don't know, that chorus, man. That thing just boom, man. It lifts you. It's a nice one. This is a nice one. So Angel, dude, there's a song, is there not? One that says, "You're my angel, you're my darling angel. Just call my name when you're in need." Something like that, isn't that? So when I'm hearing this song, I'm like, wait. That's not the lyric I remember. So I'm like, did somebody straight strip this and remake it, or did she remake someone else's? I don't know. We're gonna dive into that and see what information we get. But I've never heard this song, never heard this version before. It's just those lyrics. I remember lyrics similar that were different though, right? They were saying different things. But Angel of the Morning right here, she's got a beautifully soft voice, and she can make that thing raise when she wants it to. So I loved her voice. I thought it was nice. The drumming was interesting choice. The drumming was interesting. I don't know. That was interesting choice. To me, it felt kind of odd with the song. Maybe it's a staple, maybe it's loved by many. For me, it felt a little odd. Everything else came together great. That drumming pattern is almost like a marching pattern, is maybe because I was in the military and that's the way I associate that kind of sound, is like a marching pattern fitting into a song about it. The song almost sounds like, to me, like, you know, let's make love. You know, maybe this person could potentially be the type to like walk out in the morning and walk away from her. She knows what she's in for. She wants this moment with you. That's kind of the way I was feeling it. I could be totally off base. We're gonna find out afterwards. That's what I thought I was hearing. But as far as the song itself, the music, I don't know, dude. That chorus would just take you up. I enjoyed everything outside of that as well. Almost feels like a pop country kind of feel to me. But when you hit that chorus, just something about it takes you off. And I'm sorry, if you know this song, you're shouting it out in your car or at home. You're singing with her as best as you can because it's just so catchy. And it's a feel-good chorus to me. I thought every time I heard it, I was just like, oh, here we go, baby. It's like the roller coaster, you know what I mean? And great anticipation for that moment again. You're on it, man. You're on the ride. So let's check it out. All right, so we have Angel of the Morning right here by Evie Sands, and then Angel of the Morning by Merrily Rush, once again by Juice Newton. Like, so okay, there are many different ways that this song is done, apparently. So we've got the original Evie Sands right here in 1967. My goodness, we go back to 1967 with this thing when we see that this version came out in 1981. All right. So let's go ahead and read it. It says, Angel of the Morning is a popular song written by Chip Taylor, originally recorded by Evie Sands, but which first charted with a version by Merrill Rush. The song has been covered by many artists, including Chrissy Hynde, Dusty Springfield, P.P. Arnold, Connie Eaton, Mary Mason, Guys and Dolls, Melba Montgomery, Olivia Newton-John, and most recognizably by Juice Newton. My goodness, people love this song. I can see why, though. I want to cover it. Maybe I'll hit up the studio and get one on here for you guys, man. So the song was composed in 1967 by Chip, who said it. I wrote Angel of the Morning after hearing the Rolling Stones song Ruby Tuesday on the car radio when I was driving into New York City. I wanted to capture that kind of passion. So if we remember Ruby Tuesday, she was the kind of girl that was a free soul, right? Free spirit would kind of just go on. You couldn't tie down. I believe, if I remember Ruby Tuesday right, it was kind of like that. So Angel of the Morning was originally offered to Connie Francis, but she turned it down because she thought the lyrical message was too risque. Yeah, so she had an image to uphold, and she was just like, nah, it's a little promiscuous for me. All right, Taylor produced the first recording of the song with Evie Sands, but the financial straits of Cameo Parkway Records, which had Sands on their roster, led to a highly limited single release and no promotion. All right, the second recording was by the UK vocalist Billy Davis, made in 1967 by Danny Michaels for Lee Hazelwood's album. P.P. Arnold provided backup vocals for that version and later released a version herself. Yeah, so we see there's many different versions of this one. As we go on to Juice Newton's, it's country soft rock, and it looks like maybe that's why that was the version that came up and showed up on my feed when I captured it, was because this was the most popular version. I didn't know there was going to be so many versions or other versions of the song. But once we started listening to it, I recognized, man, this is different lyrics. I've heard these lyrics, but it was different. It says Newton would state that she would never have thought of recording Angel of the Morning, and even though she immediately recognized the song when Meyer played it for her, I hadn't been really aware of that song because when it was popular, I was listening to folk music and R&B and not pop, and that was a very pop song. All right, so this really popped off for her, but you guys gotta let me know if y'all were more familiar with a different version or if there's other versions that I should be checking out on the channel. Let's check out Juice Newton right here. She is Judith K. Newton. All right, so Juice does look like it was a stage name. She's a singer, songwriter, and musician. She started in 1975, and she's still going to present day. All right, she's known for Angel of the Morning, Queen of Hearts, The Sweetest Thing I've Ever Known, Break Into Me Gently, You Make Me Want to Make You Mine, and Hurt. All right, she does country, pop, rock. She does acoustic guitar and percussion as well. All right, so shout out to Juice Newton on this one. I thought she did a wonderful job, and I hope you guys enjoyed rocking out with me and checking out this one, and maybe y'all learned something as well. So appreciate that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Consider becoming a member on my YouTube Patreon. $3 is all it takes to support me if you guys are really enjoying it, man. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.